We're joined now by former Scotland international Steven Caldwell. And Stevie, this was not the high-profile match that Canadians have been used to watching. They faced Suriname, a side ranked 136 in the world. Despite the discrepancy, though, in rankings, this was not an easy victory for the Canadians. Are you concerned at all with what you saw on the pitch?
Not concerned, Jen. It's so difficult to go into some of these environments and to come away with, comfortable victories where you score multiple goals. It is so difficult. The pitch was artificial, so it was hard for Canada to get their usual ball movement going. And Suriname are a very athletic side, and they managed to get players behind the ball and frustrate Canada as the game went on. But you always felt that Canada would have their moment, and it turned out to be a brilliant piece of skill from Jonathan David, first and foremost, and a little bit of the forgotten man, Junior Hoylett. He was a player that was trying to be transitioned out for the last couple of years, you could say. But because he's in such great form in Scotland with his club Hibernian, you get a chance to be in this camp. And when you want a player to come up with a moment at a special time, Junior Hoylett's your guy. He's got a lot of quality. He's got composure in the business end of the pitch when it matters, and he proved that again tonight.
One of the talking points coming into this match was who was going to start in goal. Jesse Marsch going with informed Dane St. Clair over Max Crepeau. What does that mean for the keeper spot going forward?
Well, Dane St. Clair's got the jersey and he's in the position, and it's going to be a battle as we continue to push towards that home game at BMO Field, the first game of 2026 World Cup. And this is what Jesse Marsch wants. He wants both these guys to feel like they're in a battle against each other, but as comrades, pushing to try and get that spot. And Max Crepeau had a wonderful Copa America, but he's had a little bit shaky club form, and Dane St. Clair's been in tremendous form with Minnesota in the MLS playoffs, so he got the nod tonight and did a pretty good job. Didn't have a lot to do, but I would say that he's in pole position for Tuesday. I don't think you want to chop and change too much with goalkeepers. Yes, you want competition, but when you've got the shirt and you get a clean sheet, you deserve to keep it for the next game. So I think it's, at the moment, Dane St. Clair's to lose.
Marsch also went with Tanya Oluwaseyi up front alongside Jonathan David. Marsch continuing to look for that secondary scoring. Is Oluwaseyi someone that you think could provide it?
I think the jury's still out on Oluwaseyi. He's a player with a lot of qualities. He's very quick, and he certainly stretches defences, and he creates chances. He gets chances for himself, Jen. I got to say that. He's always someone who is in position. Now, we've not quite seen the composure that he needs when he gets in position at this level. You don't get as many chances at international level, and we see a couple of them there. He's got to put that one away. He's extremely unfortunate, but it should be in the back of the net. And in a game when things are tight and you need to take your moments as a team, he's got to be that guy. He's got to prove he can be that guy as a starter. But he's got a lot of qualities, and it takes time to play well at this level. It's not an easy step up to international football. It's a different pace to it and a different way of playing. And so with Oluwaseyi, I think it's starting to come, but at the moment I'm not so sure that he is a starter for Canada. I think more effective off the substitute bench.
Nice to see Tajon Buchanan back. Buchanan making his first appearance since breaking his leg in the Copa America. How big is it for Canada to have him back in the squad?
I think it's huge. I think that it's great for Tajon Buchanan to be back in top-level football. He's been sitting on the bench a little bit for Inter Milan in the last few weeks, but it's going to be extremely difficult to get consistent minutes with Milan. They're such a great side. But the fact that he got injured when he was away at Copa America with Canada, I think it's kind of fitting that he's got his first minutes in the park back from that injury. And yeah, he didn't get a lot of touches, but delighted to see him there. Hopefully now he can kick on again, because he's a very important player for Canada. He's going to have to get up and running, get up to speed, and start to get in that starting 11, I think, if Canada are going to be even more successful.
And now they get to play in front of the home fans. The second leg goes Tuesday night at BMO Field in Toronto, where Canada will have a chance to advance to the Nations League final in March.